everyone, I welcome you all. Today, like I promised you, we are going to be making okroshka. And again, I will be turning on and off camera, and then I'll put together a video and we'll see how it goes. I hope you all got your ingredients from the list that I published yesterday. I have my ingredients over here. I have, of course, necessary look, ukrop, baby dill, and green onions. I have over here, I have done pepas over here as well. Pepusia. I have cucumbers, огурцы, редис, огурцы и редис. And of course, I would recommend to use pickling cucumbers, the little ones, so the little cucumbers. And then I have my potatoes, the картофель, яйца. Итак, картофель, яйца, done on Pepas. Я очень рада. I'm very happy that you are helping me. Пепуся. And I have a smetana, sour cream, kvass. Вот, kvass. I hope you see it. Kvass. And I bought Kefir. And what I'm going to be doing, I will end up having two okroshkas. One with Kefir and another one with Kvass. And you will see at the end how these two dishes look differently. Unfortunately, you won't be able to taste it with me, how it's going to taste. But you will see how the process is. And I also bought Russian style sausage. This is Russian bologna, and it's going to be real Russian okroshka. And now it's time to cut and dice our vegetables. Again, Пепочка, можно тебя попросить, пожалуйста, Пепусенька, ты замечательный повар, замечательный, Пепусенька. Okay, so we are going to cut this Pepusia. I'm sorry, but I do have a real help over here, and it's time for him to ask him to. Да, пожалуйста, уйди. Okay, so I have two pots over here. So one pot for kvass and another one for kefir. As I told you in my previous video, that you can do kefir, just regular buttermilk. If you buy 2% or 1% buttermilk at any store, it's going to do just fine over here. As you see, you chop the onions and baby dill to the extent it's a little bit fine, not fine, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you're cooking for yourself, you chop it in any way you want it to do. And since I'm making two pots over here, I am just evenly dividing things that go into one pot and into another one. Okay, we are done with the onions and dill. I think I'll put a little bit more over here. Now I will be doing cutting my potatoes and eggs, and then cucumbers, and nothing fancy. Let me show you how I do it. If you want to use again your KitchenAid thing that's going to help you with that, that's your choice. I am doing it this way. It's not going to take much time, but nevertheless, I'm going to cut everything, and then I'll come back to you when all the vegetables and sausage are in the pots. What I also planning to do, one pot is going to be with my bologna with meat, and another one without meat, and I'll see what I like better. This is cucumber. You also making it. Fresh cucumbers, not pickles, though they're pickling size cucumbers, and that's it. The thing with the okroshka, you really have to make sure that you're on a smaller size of dicing. So you dice it, you make it small, something like that. And I'm just showing to you every vegetable, how you dicing it. And radishes, rediska. Radishes is my least favorite vegetable to cut because it's small and it just tends to run away from my fingers. But other than that, I have no problem with cutting everything. Well, dear friends, and now the moment of truth. One of the most difficult things with okroshka is to know how much salt to put into it. Pepas. I am very serious. Okay, now the secret is out. You know who is literally cooking and who is making all the videos is just Don Pepas. And I hope that you are not too shocked that he is just walking on the table. And yes, he does work on the table and he is cooking with me and doing everything. Just I hope that you are not too shocked. Why am I saying this? That the most difficult part to put salt. You have to really try. So this one is with the sausage, bologna sausage, and that's how it looks. You see, this is bologna sausage, and it's going to be with kvass. And since kvass is, which I bought today, it's kind of on the sweet side, and to kill its sweetness I will need to put more salt into it. And the one with the kefir, it will require less salt, but again, it's all about your taste. This is my salt. I'll start doing it like this into the first one. This is my kvass thing, and this is my kefir. The okroshka with kefir won't require sour cream, and okroshka with kvass, not kvass, would require lots of sour cream. Tommy D, this spoon I found in, I didn't even remember I had it, so I'm going to use this spoon in this pot especially for you, because you wrote to me that you also have this spoon somewhere in your house. So, and it's a lot of not ice cream, sour cream. Okay, so let's hope that would be enough, and we'll pour kvass. That's what I was afraid of, that it won't be enough. And I bought just this one can. Okay, I will have to add a little bit of Pepas. You're so wonderful. You're just walking back and forth. And then some pepper. Would be nice to take off the lid first. Yeah, some pepper. And we'll go into this one. Okay, and I'm taking another spoon over here. Okay, I think you do lose your qualification when you don't make dishes in quite some time. So I guess I'll put some water for it. Okay, here is my water. and then probably sour cream as well. Let's see how it's going to look. Yeah, the spoon is going to I can easily put it, see, it holds. It's supposed to be not that thick because soup not supposed to hold the spoon standing. And it means that it's not the consistency that I was looking for. So this is our first type. Okay, over here a little bit more. And see what's going to happen. Okay, and more water. I am out of water. Okay. Now it may look like what we have been looking for. Let's go to another pot. And this pot, okay, looks nice. Actually, this one looks very nice. And now I will need to try it, and I'll see you in a sec when I'll dish both parts, both soups in each dish, and I'll show how it's being served, how it's supposed to be served. But pretty much we are done with everything. This was Kvass. See, Kvass. This is Kefir. Well, dear friends, thank you for being with me through this project. I must tell you, though it seemed like it wasn't coming out good, but it turns out to be very tasty. This one is with Kvass, and it's long forgotten taste for me. It's so delicious. I really loved it. And you saw how much salt I put into it and pepper. That was it. I didn't add anything. From the first time it was just perfect. So this one is with Kvass, and this is real okroshka. This is soup. It's cold and it's good to have on a hot summer day. And this is my other soup, and this is with kefir, and it's really good as well. And I also didn't add anything else. Then you saw what I was pouring, some water and mostly kefir. And when I realized that it was too thick, I put some water, and I put a spoon of sour cream also, just to make the consistency to my liking. But as for salt and pepper, I did everything right from the first time. So, ladies and gentlemen, my dear friends, thank you so much. We've been through another cooking project with Russian with Puma Macy. I thank you all for being with me through this project. That was not the very long project. As I said, the secret is out. Don Pepas is ruling this house. He walks wherever he wants, he does whatever he wants, and he helps me with everything. I don't know, I wouldn't be able to survive without him, because he vacuums, he does laundry, he cooks, he writes videos for you, he does everything. I am just merely serving him and loving him for that. Thank you so much. And I hope you didn't forget, we were making okroshka. We were making okroshka. Thank you for being here with me. And with Don Pepas.